Today we're going to talk about how to shop for Nippon. Nippon is a term for Japan that the United States forced Japan to effect as of the year 1921. So anytime you see a mark that shows Nippon on the bottom and says Nippon, then that has to be earlier than 1921. I think the Nippon began in somewhere around the 1880s or so on, but none of the items that have Nippon have been made or allowed to come into the United States after 1921. The Japanese considered the name of their country was Nippon, and so they used that term, but the United States decided that no, it wasn't Nippon, it was Japan, and therefore they couldn't bring in anything else according to the law without the name of the country on it, the country that we chose. Anyway, the Nippon bowls and the Nippon porcelain that is ordinarily a very, very high quality. It's was during a period in time when the artists in Japan were less expensive labor for one thing, but also just very highly accomplished, as you can see by this bowl. And anything else made with Nippon is going to likely be very, very high quality. And that's one of the things I like about Nippon when I'm shopping for it. And what I'm looking for, first of all, is the mark, which is clearly on the bottom, well marked or so on. The mark, and many times, will show an M in the middle. The M stands for Morimura Brothers. And it's not, they didn't import all the Nippon, but they had imported quite a bit of it. Later on, Nippon became Noritake. This is the same mark, except now it says Noritake on the top instead of Nippon, and that means that it was after 1921. Same company after 1921. Same high quality. And this is a little dish. This is another piece that, as you can see, is a different theme altogether. This one happens to be Noritake as well. This is Nippon, and as you can see, they had a very wide variety of artisans and a very wide capability to do some very incredibly beautiful work. So when you're shopping for Nippon, first thing you want to look for is the mark on the bottom. And the second thing that you want to look for is any damage of any kind, because damage is prevalent in porcelain, and especially little hairline cracks, which sometimes when you're shopping escape your attention, but do affect the value and do affect the aesthetics. So that's today's issue with Nippon. All I can say is try it, you'll like it. And we have a very wide variety on our website. Thank you.